Yo, what's good, baby? What's good, guys? You got Black Truth coming back at you, man, with some more of this truth. Hey, you know what, man? I wanted to change things up just a little bit for this video, man, and talk a little bit more about I'm gonna call this video the Silent Discriminator of 2019. You know what I mean? Because a lot of y'all brothers and sisters, my black brothers and sisters, are stuck on stupid. You know what I mean? Y'all not understanding the deep dogma and let's say quicksand that you're in right now, how serious things really are right now. But you know what I mean? It's all good because we got Black Truth here to tell you what's going on. Now, the Silent Discriminator, it's been right in your face the whole time. You see it when you go inside the stores. You see it when you're at work. You see it when you're looking for a job. You see it everywhere. Everywhere. You can't go, especially if you're on the East Coast, you can't go anywhere without having it smack dab in your face. And the Silent Discriminator is Spanish. You see, what you black folk seem to not understand, it's just that right now we're becoming an even smaller minority than we've always been. Hispanics are at, let's say, 18% population, while we're still at 14, maybe 12%. 12% native, let's say African Americans, like Jim Crow African Americans, maybe 12 or 10%. Other percent is Caribbean blacks, and maybe Afro Latinos, who knows. But what y'all don't know is this: when you're applying for these jobs, one of the ways they're trying to keep you as the last hire and first fire is your language now. You gotta think, you're already coming to the job, you're black. Maybe you got one of these weird names, well, not even weird names, ethnic black American names, Laquisha, Tyrone, LaJohn, you know what I mean? All these type of crazy names, man. You know what I mean? It's not even enough that you're coming in already on a bad foot, because they already know you black coming in the door once they see your name on the paper. You know what I mean? But at the same time now they got more of a reason not to hire you, because now we need somebody who can speak Spanish. And how y'all gonna compete with that? How you, black man and black woman, gonna compete with that? Because they're already trying to classify themselves as black and white at the same time somehow. They could be Hispanic white, or just white and not even click Hispanic and speak Spanish. You know what I mean? But at the same time, they claim they black, so they got a little tint to their skin. You know what I mean? Because you gotta understand, they're gonna be cool with you. These Hispanic guys, some of my best friends are Hispanic, Dominican, and Puerto Rican. But you gotta understand this: the Silent Discriminator, when it comes down to it, when these people get into positions of power, who do you think they're gonna hire? Now, I might be best friends with a Dominican, but at the end of the day, who are they gonna hire? If a Dominican and a black guy walk in the same office, he's doing an interview, who he's gonna hire? The Dominican. The black guy he might hire, he's cool and all, but you know, my name, tigre, mi loco, going after the Dominican. At the same time, you speaking your only language, English, and barely being able to speak it, look for another job. Now, you know, I don't like to always get problems and gloom and doom, but look, this is how we're gonna fix it. We need a world, not even a world, just a national, amongst the black community, revolution among language. See, they're trying to change the game up with us, but they don't know that nobody reads more, nobody does more when they want something than the Negro, than the American Negro. So they trying to make Spanish the little Silent Discriminator. Learn Spanish. Learn Spanish like your heart depended on it. Screw these peoples up. You know what I mean? Because you could look online, look for a job, and it said, oh, must speak Spanish, must know Spanish, must know this. But now, when you start showing up and you able to speak Spanish, now we got a bargaining chip. Because there's no reason that somebody comes over here, they just learn English after 3 months, they're able to make more money than you, and your family and your heritage been in this country for over 400 years. There's no reason for that. Now, you might have some black people that's gonna be like, oh, that's not right. Why I gotta do this? I don't want to have to do that. Look, we aren't in no position of power to be gambling, or to be arguing, or to be saying, oh, that's not right. Right now, we gotta roll with the punches until we get some power. And, you see, I'm Black Truth. I'm trying to speak about black finance and black encouragement and helping, our people, and maybe some current events here and there. But what we need right now is for us to learn the Spanish. Even me, I'm learning. I'm pretty good. I can speak some Spanish. But we need to learn this. For us to survive in 2019 onward, especially with the growing population, like I believe the coast, the East Coast, West Coast, and Texas, all around that little Gulf area, is done. It is done. They're all going to be speaking Spanish. Give it about 2022, 2024, it's going to be all Spanish. Barely going to hear any English. Even now, you go parts in the East Coast, you know what I mean? All, certain towns and areas, they only speak Spanish. When I was a kid, it wasn't like that. But times change. But that's what I mean. Like, since times have changed, we got to change with it. We can't just be like, oh, that's not right. No. We gotta be with it. We can't lose. You understand, there's gonna be people, like kids and black children, 20 years from now, it's gonna be looking back at this time period and saying, like, yo, this is where it could have went real right and where it could have went real wrong. And me, I'm trying to talk to my people and let you know this is one of them teetering points where we can make things go real right. But one of the things we gotta do is learn that language. You know what I mean? I don't want to be the dead horse. That's my advice. And like I said, it's true. It's Black Truth. You can take my opinion or not, but at the end of the day, I only got my best interests at heart for you guys. You know what I mean? So Black Truth out.